was on a local TV show in my first job. I was called by the RSPCA to check some sheep out that were neglected, and it was a really cold day. It was pissing down, and I was called to check on these two old ewes that had clearly been neglected for years and years. And I had to catch them up and check the hooves. And catching two ewes that have never been caught for the last 10 years is quite tricky. Mm-hmm. However, I caught them each within a minute. The second one, I slipped momentarily while trying to catch it. And the only part of their filming they showed was we were going, whoop, 37 times.
Bastards,
utter bastards.
Have you remembered the name of the TV show, Martin?
Yes, it was vet.A. So it was a kids program where they teach children or kind of show them what happens in a veterinary surgery.
Mm.
The first one was about a cavalier with some dental problems, and they explained they did some quite detailed stuff, considering this was for 4 or 5 year olds, maybe 6-year-olds about anesthetics, and dental work and what they need to do to look after their pets' teeth and all sorts. So that was episode 1, and then I think I did episode 20 or so with my 2 daughters, and we had rats with breathing problems and fat rats. So we had to put the rats on a diet and exercise the rats. And then I also did a stint on high-rise syndrome in cats for BBC History. I didn't quite know why it was BBC History, but anyway, it was for BBC History. But never to be seen in this country. It's only to be seen in hotel rooms. It's kind of random BBC stuff that you only ever see when you're in a hotel room. So you might see me one day when we're allowed to travel again. In some hotel room.
So this TV show talking about these 4 to 5 year olds. So they told you the basics then, that be aware of spontaneous recovery using medetomidine and ketamine whilst anaesthetizing wild animals to do dentistry work.
Yes, I think it was nearly as complicated as that.
Not quite, but nearly.
Nearly.